Hello and welcome everyone. You are watching The Outrage. This is Bhavya Khullar and today we are going to discuss about the Hong Kong protests which got out of hand and which have been going on since 2019. This video is going to tell you all about it, the reason, the current situation, everything. Stay tuned and watch the video. The outrage of people in Hong Kong has led to unstoppable protests, with a population of 74 lakh in Hong Kong, out of which about 10 lakh people were out on the streets protesting. The protests, which are also known as the Anti-Extradition Law Amendment Bill movement, were a series of protests in Hong Kong in response to the introduction of the Fugitive Offenders Amendment Bill by the Hong Kong government. Hong Kong, which is a semi-autonomous city, was given back to China by Britain in 1977, and the basic law was made under the arrangement of one country, two systems. Now that secures certain opportunities for the people of Hong Kong, besides having an autonomous legal executive and some rights which no other part of China has. However, it seemed that this model was being dissolved, which ultimately led to a chaos and protest against the government since 2019. Protesting has become risky in Hong Kong now. The police takes anyone in arrest that they suspect to be a protester, especially the young. Few protests turned fierce, due to which China presented the public safety law in Hong Kong. Not only this, but 7 of the biggest tycoons have been sentenced. Jimmy Lai, the founder of Apple Daily, being one of them. The billionaire is an active supporter of the democracy and has been sentenced to 20 months in prison.
If they can induce fear in you, that's the easiest way to control you. That's the cheapest way to control you and the most effective way. And they know it, and they're very good at it.
Now, to bring about a change in the situation, 8 activists on the 14th of March 2021 launched the 2021 Hong Kong Charter. This signifies the pledge to continue the pro-democracy movement for Hong Kong. In a virtual press meet, these activists urged other Hong Kongers around the world to connect with and to participate in the pro-democracy movements taking place around the world. The charter begins with the outlining of the duty of those Hong Kongers as well as the people living outside of Hong Kong. The second part focuses on the uniqueness of the identities of the people of Hong Kong. It also talks about their privileges to decide their future and actions. It pledges to continue the movement in order to be liberated from China's control. The third section states that the abolition of the one-party dictatorship in China is an important step in getting democracy and freedom. The last section of the charter ensures that this movement will actively go on and the best advocates from around the world will have an active part to play in the movement of liberation of Hong Kong. And that brings us to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching and I hope this was informative. Stay tuned for more and please do not forget to like, subscribe and share.